Are you ready to dive into the wild romances of EXO Titty and discover which ones totally flop? Um, and then let's get started. In the romantic comedy genre, Netflix's series EXO Kitty presents various intriguing love stories, though not all relationships are equally compelling. 2 years after the events depicted in the To All the Boys films, the story of EXO Kitty unfolds as we follow Kitty Song Cubby's adventures. She is enrolled at the Korean Independent School of Seoul, a school her mother attended, and where her current boyfriend also studies. Um, in the series, Kitty embarks on a journey that primarily focuses on her understanding of her mother, um, yet it also delves into romantic themes. Uh, Kitty is in a relationship with Day initially, but she encounters several possible romances along the way. Interestingly, Kitty, who styles herself as a matchmaker, plays a part in helping others find love too. Um,
Well, to add to this, there are already established relationships present at the start of the series.
Consequently, not all romantic pairings in possess the same intensity and potential access. Mr. Han consistently behaves rudely towards his family, showing uh, little concern for the impact of his actions on his wife, Gina. He opts to spend the significant Korean holiday to Suk, apart from his wife. Upon learning that Gina's son is visiting, instead of expressing empathy, he demands that she pay her son to leave, rather than considering how Gina might be feeling about this revelation. And eventually, he labels their son as an issue academic. Um, After gathering the courage, she addresses him about her unhappiness, and he responds by calling her self indulgent. By the second season of the series, Yuri and her father aren't on good terms, though she does bring up the topic of their separation. It appears that this move is beneficial for them both. Um, in summary, these two make a rather unsuitable romantic pair in a Han scene. Initially, Minho and Stella appear to make a lively pair. However, Minho isn't particularly keen when Kitty sets them up. Yet he becomes fascinated by her boldness as she's the one who dares to challenge his father, something no one else has done before. What's more, she thoughtfully prepares sandwiches for him during their visit to meet Kitty's relatives. However, it turns out that this charm is all part of Stella's plan, who in reality is a teenager named Esther seeking retribution against Minho's father. As a movie enthusiast, I must admit that Stella's actions on the show are far darker than any character I've seen before. It's easy to empathize with her frustration over being used as a joke when she tried to compete in a reality show. But her methods for seeking justice are excessive and could potentially harm more people than they help. And to make matters worse, it seems that her relationship with Minho is based on deception. In the series, Gina and Daniel, also known as Mr. Lee, seldom cross paths, and their past romantic relationship isn't disclosed until midway through the story. All Kitty learns about their connection is that he was her first love and had a keen sense of music. Regrettably, they don't share any significant scenes in the series. The final instance where they appear together on screen is when Gina takes her son Daniel along with Yuri for a conversation. It's evident that the group engages in conversations off camera, uh, indicating a friendly dynamic between them. In season 2, Yuri and Alex share a close bond, uh, discussing, offering advice, and shopping together. Um, Alex even resides with his father during semester breaks, deepening their relationship. Unfortunately, Daniel and Gina don't spend more screen time together